take a look at this. It looks like a standard wallpaper, right? But watch what happens when I tilt the screen. See how it looks. The background actually moves behind the subject. It's called a 3D parallax. And today I'm going to show you how to build this from scratch. Hello, my name is Gus and welcome back to another Tips and Tech Tuesdays. Today we'll be talking about the Good Luck module Wonderland. This is a tool that lets you turn your boring static images into live 3D moving worlds without draining your battery like those old live wallpapers. So let's dive in. So I'm assuming you already have Good Luck installed. So we're gonna go ahead and open up Wonderland in your Good Luck module. All right, so let's tap Wonderland right here. Now, when you open up Wonderland, you're gonna see two main features in Wonderland. So one of them is create a different lock screen effect. Now, we're gonna do this one first because this one is relatively easy. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more content like this. So let's tap on create and we're just gonna use the puppy right here. So when you tap on this, you just go ahead and you tap edit right here. On the right hand side, you're gonna see edit. You just tap edit. So when you tap edit, there's three other selections. So these three selections are the effect type. You can choose image. We're gonna do that next. Or you can do the effect settings, which it's a little bit more tweaking, but what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna show you the original ones right now. So tap effect type in here. And if you see there's a few effects, I'm gonna go through each one, but we won't be building or editing any of these. These are the standard ones that came with Wonderland. I think they're really nice. So let me just show you. So CRT, this is the first one. It's kind of like a CRT movie, and let me know if you can see that right there. So this one, I can actually show you this effect by turning off and on the screen, and you'll be able to see what it looks like when it turns on. All right, so that one would be pixelate. This kind of turns into like a pixel. Sphere, warp, edge, goes on the edges, blur, comes in as a blur, hexagon. Let's look at hexagon. That's actually pretty cool. Slice, that's how slice looks. Flip, kind of like windows, right? All right, slide and fluid. There are 12 standard ones that you can choose from, and each one that you choose, you can also adjust how you want that to load in faster, slower. But for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and you can go in and edit, which I'll show you right now. So for example, I like using the sphere, this one. So that's what the sphere will look like. You could keep the puppy here, really cute puppy, but I'm gonna change the image now. But before I change the image, I'm just gonna select effect settings over here. And this is where you can adjust the speeds. And this is where you can adjust how fast you want it to come in, how small you want the globe to be, just different things. And tweak it, you know, exactly how you want. You could just leave it standard. I think like the standard is really good already. But as you can see, I did there. So let me just save this and then you're gonna give it a name. I'm just gonna overwrite. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Call it 145 puppy. Then you save it. All right, then you set as wallpaper. And then you only do lock screen because you could choose whichever you want from there. So I'm just gonna tap lock screen. All right, and now let's go back here. Let me show you what that looks like. So now when I unlock my screen, and now that's how your screen is gonna open up every time you hit the lock screen. Okay, so those were all the standard lock screen effects that you can change and just do something super unique that you are gonna like just for you. And we're moving on to creating your own moving wallpaper. But just before we do that, I wanna show you the lock screen effect and how you can add your own image. So I have one here saved already, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to tap add new here. I'm just going to go to image settings right here. So tap on image settings, and then you want to tap on your gallery right here, because if you choose photo, what will happen is these are just some standard photos that I've downloaded from the Galaxy store. And if you tap popular or latest, this now takes you over to the Galaxy store where you can download even more wallpapers, or you can look for something that suits your taste. So for over here on downloaded, I'm not going to use those. I'm just going to tap on gallery. So it's going to take me over to the gallery, and let me go to albums here. So it's going to take me over to the gallery, and I am going to just select this one here, for example. Okay. All right, make that a little bit bigger, like that. All right, and now for effect type, I have the sphere, and you can do the warp. You can just try to figure out which one looks really cool. I actually like that ripple. That ripple looks really cool. I also like the sphere. Let's do edge. That's the warp. Yeah, I'll take the sphere. And now on the right side, you see here, it has the glow size and the speed. So the glow size can literally be bigger or smaller, depending on how you want it, or you can make it come in like a lot faster. I'll do about here. Just adjust it to your liking, or you can just leave it as standard, and it also looks really nice if you leave it on the standard settings. But the manual settings are there just for you to tweak it however you want. So I'm just going to tap save here, and I'm going to name this One Punch. All right, I'm going to save that. I'm going to set as wallpaper and just lock screen, because I'm only doing the lock screen right now. All right, and just going to minimize that. And that's how your lock screen is going to look. Yeah, I really like the sphere because it kind of like gives you this like pop open. Each one of these are unique, so I encourage you to just try out the one that you like. You may not like the first one immediately, but just try out the ones that you like, okay? Now moving on, we're gonna move on to the parallax screen, similar to the one I showed you in the beginning of this video. So go ahead and tap on create your own wallpaper. Take a look at these default scenes that Wonderland already has. So for example, let's look at this one. And you can see how that one already moves. It's showing the lock screen and the wallpaper, but I'm just gonna add this one to the lock screen and let you take a look at this one. All right. So these kind of look like they're popping off the screen. All right, let's go to the next one. This is the one I showed you before. This is a landscape where it moves all the way around. Now, we're just gonna build our own. So when you tap new right here, it's gonna give you a few options. It's gonna ask you to do color, the gallery, or more. So more would be how you can go over to the Galaxy store again. So let's just pull up the cat. And for the image settings, you can enable the motion effect. So you tap on the motion effect. So I like to crank the X movement just a little bit. And you can preview it here. That's how it looks. Let's go motion effect again. And I can crank the Z up just a little bit. And to the center. Just do preview it there. All right, so let's save this one, and I want to show you how this one looks. Let's call this one the pink kitty. Let's call that one the pink kitty, and let's save it. All right, let's set as lock screen. So this one would be just one that I built from scratch, not using one of the original templates that were already there. So really cool. Now let's just do one more. So for this one, we're just gonna tap on gallery here, and we're just going to look for a wallpaper that I already have. So let's just use these mountains right here. And any of these settings are available for video or photo. You can add the same settings to a video or a photo. Now, we're gonna add two things to this. In the bottom right-hand corner right here, you see there's a little plus sign on that photo. You're gonna tap on that, and this is gonna give you a few options here. There's a particle effect, there is a particle preset, where if you tap a particle effect, there are a few of them in here where you can choose different things that would move as you move the phone. I'm not gonna do any crazy customizations in this video, but if you need me to do one, just request it in the comments and we can do one specifically for that. So what we're gonna do is tap back here and we're gonna go with a particle preset, where there are some presets that are already inside of this. And as you can see, it says light snow, up to heavy snow, up to heavy rain. You can do bouncing balls. So if you tap on any of these, it'll give you some more options. And you can look at the duration. You can do quite a bit of things in here. You can play around with it. So each of these settings are just some that you can tweak. So I'm just gonna leave that and tap preview. And you'll see particles dropping right there. You can make this heavy or you can make this light. So let's go back here and let's do particle preset. And I chose bouncing balls, but I kind of like this, the light snow, because it's already snow. It's already like it's already like the snowy mountains. So we can go with the snowy mountains. So let's preview that. This is just light snow. We can add heavy snow. We can add, this is little snow. We can add snow and then we can do preview. And then you get a little bit more snow. We also want to add the motion effect to this. And let's give our X a movement because we want it to move a little bit more. So now we have two effects on this. We have the particle effect and we also have the motion effect, so that when you move your phone, it moves. So now any one of two of these you want to edit, the particle or the wallpaper, you would have to tap on it right on the side and it gives you the settings to edit each one. So for this, I want to add the motion effect to this. So I'm going to tap on the wallpaper and I'm going to tap image settings. We're going to enable the motion effect for that. And when you tap preview, you'll see how it looks there. So I want to do some more X movement on that. Let's do preview. As you can see, it'll start to move around. So once you're happy with your masterpiece, you're just going to tap the save icon in the top right corner. So you're going to tap save, and I'm just going to name this mountains. And then I'm going to save it. And now I'm going to set this as my lock screen. You can choose to put this on your home screen or have a completely different one for your lock screen. Now, take a look at this. When you go to the lock screen, you have the parallax effect. And now I have the little triangle, the little triangles, and I have my snow falling. Extremely cool. And remember, this doesn't do anything to your battery life. This is a native Samsung module optimized to go to sleep the second you turn off your screen. So you get that premium look with zero penalties. And just like that, you've gone from a flat image to a 3D experience. If you missed the last episode where we customized the lock screen with Lockstar and the keyboard with Theme Park, I'll link the playlist right here. So yeah, from seeing this, let me know which effect are you gonna try first? The 3D effect or the parallax effect? Let me know in the comments. And make sure you're subscribed for the next episode of Tips and Tech Tuesdays. Cheers.